Hey, y'all. We're going to make a dessert. If you don't make nothing else this holiday season, you have to make this. You're going to want a butter cake mix or a spice cake mix, 2 apple pie fillings, 21 ounce, some cinnamon, a cup of butter melted, and a half a cup of caramel sauce. I made homemade caramel sauce that come out of the Colorado Valley Cooks off of that website under the sauces. Or you can buy the type you just put on top of ice cream and use it. First thing you want to do is get you a 9 by 13 pan and make sure you grease it with your butter or spray it with something like this. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees and melt your cup of butter. Next thing we're going to do is put our 2 cans of pie filling in here. Get both of those dumped over in here. I'm going to leave mine in big chunks. You could cut that up a little bit if you want to, like your apples. I'm going to leave them as is for this dump cake. I'll let Goody out of there. Then you want a couple of teaspoons. Now this you can do as preference. It's cinnamon. Then you want to take about a half a cup of some kind of caramel sauce. Like I said, mine's a little bit runnier and it ain't set up quite yet because I just made it homemade. But I'm going ahead and throwing it in there. So there's your half a cup of caramel sauce. And then you want to mix this together really good. Actually, you could do this in a bowl so you don't mess up your pan. So I think it will be just fine in this glass dish anyway. I'll get that mixed in real good. Then spread it out even. And I went ahead and added probably another couple of tablespoons of that caramel across the top. And then you're going to take your cake mix and we're going to sprinkle it evenly across the top. This is so good. I'm just going to do it just like so. I got it good and even over the filling. Then we're going to take our butter that's melted. Same thing. Pour it across the top. Then we're going to put it in the oven. I'm going to kind of do this. So maybe I'm not going to stir it necessarily. But my cabinet's not even, can you tell? So we're kind of just going to help it along there. So we can get it all nice and coated. I don't think that's really a must. Try. And then in the oven it goes. I kept spreading until I got it even. Okay, now I'm going to sprinkle a wee bit more cinnamon across the top. You do not have to do that. I'm still waiting for my oven to preheat. But I'm going to. This is such an amazing dessert, y'all. I made this last year. Oh, I forgot the pecans. Hang on. I'm such a dingbat. We'll just put them on top of it. So I'm going to throw some in my chopper. You could put them whole on top of it and be pretty, but I'm going to chop them up. I put the chopper 3 times. I don't want them all to pieces. Some of them are still pretty good size. That's perfect for the chop of it. Now, if you want them on the inside of it, which I was going to do and forgot, just add them in with your apples. Then you could do some more on top. We'll just do them just like that. Now it goes in for 50 to 55 minutes on 350. All right, I think we are done. It's been about 50 minutes or so. We'll let that sit just a little bit. Cool a minute, and then we'll cut us some or get us some out. Let's dip us a bite. How about it? I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. Yum. Yum. See if I can get those apples off the spoon. Look at that. Look at that. Now let me get me a fork. Now, since we made some homemade caramel before I take me a bite, we'll put us a little extra across the top. I mean, how good does that look? So good. Now let's get a bite. What was that? I'm going to learn where to look when I got the camera in this direction. It's hot. It's so hot, but I gotta let it cool some more, but oh my gosh, y'all, that's so good. It's easily, hands down, my favorite dump cake. The combination of this is out of this world amazing. Apple, caramel, pecan dump cake, and I love it with the butter cake mix personally. Y'all give it a try. Have a great night.